Hi, I'm Ryan Jeppesen, owner of Jeppesen Woodworking. Jeppesen Woodworking started out as a cabinet company. I built a lot of parts for other cabinet shops, and now it's kind of morphed into where I'm down to one vendor that I cut about 100 to 125,000 parts for a year. No, my dad was, when we were purchasing all the other cabinet equipment, my dad looked and said, "What's the CNC thing?" And I'm like, I've never even seen one. And so we got one, and the journey started. The deer blind is a roto molded plastic structure that you actually deer hunt out of. You can put it up on a platform, you can put it on skids, so they're mobile. It just conceals the hunter, and especially in Minnesota where it gets cold, you can heat them and hunt out of them. So what I do for this deer blind company called Banks Outdoors is I cut an acrylic window for them and then a OSB floor so they can bolt the deer blind to a metal bracket. So this is a window that you saw on the CNC. So I cut that part, they put this all together. And then the floors that you guys saw me cutting would be these three sections here. So you can see it was kind of hard to explain, but these floors get screwed through here to the metal frame at the bottom. And the deer blind company reached out to me in 2011, and I had one CNC at the time. And in 2012, I was probably cutting 300-400 parts. So in 2015, it really started taking off. So I had two SmartShop 2s, the standard B&R controllers, and now I switched to a SmartShop 2 Elites. Different controller, pretty much smoother machine. Oh, the SmartShop 2s, yeah, they did a great job for me. They cut a lot of parts. And the one I donated to the high school so the kids can use it, and the other one is sold and waiting to be picked up. But it was just time to move on to a newer machines. So on a normal day, I bring a forklift in and I basically get set up between the two machines. The reason I have two is I can hit one's always cutting, and then I'm taking parts off the other one, putting a sheet back on, hit go, and it's a process. You just go back and forth for each sheet. So that's the reason there's two. So it cuts everything in half. Being a one-man shop, yeah, that's why I have two, and we just need to get parts out the door. So what you see in there is a highly entertaining my day in the woodworking business. Just kind of wanted to touch base on the control. It was overwhelming at first with all the buttons. You don't use a lot of them. Like just bringing up a simple program. So there's my stack of programs right there. Just go down to select, load program, hit the easy plus button, you're back on the main screen, turn your vacuum on, cycle start. It's that simple, and it's working. I'd like to give a shout out to the gasketing material. That really helped a lot. I was nailing them down with a composite nail before, and this will speed things up immensely. So other than that, that's about it.